So folks, since everybody is on the Heartbreaker build train, I decided let's do something unconventional. This one will make your heart bleed. Alright, so I've been looking at Heartbreaker builds. People have been playing this game for 2 years longer than I have. Remember, I played for a while, left for 2 years, got basically tired of Tarkov, came back now for the last 2 weeks. And a lot of the builds have kit that I actually don't have. So I played a little bit and I found one that actually works exceptionally well. And you don't need a lot of fancy stuff for it. Let me take you through it quickly. So still using my Chameleon, although that's not the primary one that I'm using for it. My primary one is my good old FAMAS. Maxed out 15% assault, 21 health, 6% damage to armor, but this one, killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot kills improve the repair by additional 10%. So then we got Heartbreaker, armor, critical damage. Here I do something different. I use Ridgeway's Pride. In Ridgeway's Pride, critical chance, critical hit damage. I need to roll that higher, I need to optimize it, need a little bit of materials first. But the really nice thing is shooting an enemy within 15 meters applies bleed to the target. Repair 3 to 48% of your armor per second for every enemy that is bleeding within 15%. Repair strength per number, bleeding, etc. So if there's 5 bleeding, it's 48%. So you see what I'm doing here. It's what those armor bonuses that
agent in need of backup.
Alright, agent in need of backup. Thanks for ruining my video. Anyway, with those armor stacks that builds, this repairs on top of that as well, because I don't know how people are building those stacks. They have the link laser, they have the basically the LMGs, etc. that does it. I don't have that yet, so I've got to do something else to build my stacks and repair the armor. Anyway, let's continue. Simple, basically Heartbreaker, holster, critical hit damage. I use the bag instead of memento, and I know a lot of builds rely on the memento. I don't use the memento for this one. I literally only got the memento yesterday evening after grinding for about a week for it. So I use Heartbreaker. That was once armor, critical damage. I use the gloves, light touch gloves, max armor roll on it, max critical damage on it. And then knee pads, I use Sidewinder, 5% total armor to add onto that. And it's got max armor, critical hit damage, and then I add a little bit of health on top of that. And essentially I use the shield and of course the hive. I still use Gunner, I still haven't unlocked Technician. So remember, I'm working within limitations here. Stats is essentially only 64,000 weapon damage, but I got 129% critical hit damage and then 50% headshot damage. But I do have 1.6 million armor. And I'm going to cut over to a little bit of footage where I am playing Summit. And this is sort of the first time this afternoon that I was trying this build, and it was actually working surprisingly well. Remember, in Summit, if you've got black tusks, they open the doors, they funnel out, and the idea is to hit as many of them in headshots to get them to bleed behind your shield so that you can get those armor repair bonuses, and then obviously you kill them. So I think I do go down once because eventually there's those robots that fire the grenades and so on. This isn't a max stats build. My SHD level is only 129, but this is a build I think pretty much anybody that doesn't have max SHD or doesn't have Technician can build and run successfully if you want to use the new gear set. So I'll cut over to some game footage now. Hope you enjoy this one, and we'll speak soon. Take care. Cheers.
assistance needed.